Hello there, dear listeners. Today I'm going to share with you something very important concerning the state of Virginia. I got this information from maybe that you could call that a newsletter from www.contendingfortruth.com. As it seems, it's from Dr. Johnson. And so if we go in that paper, it's actually from if I understand it correctly, it's from the 2nd of December 2019. I will add a link at the end of the show or the audio and or right now just that you can look it up for yourself. Yeah, so here it reads, and this is article 1. I'm going to read the second article later on in another video. It says here, Flashpoint ahead. The gun control master plan and push for the final execution of the US Constitution and Bill of Rights in one fell swoop are on display for all to see in Virginia. Yes, Virginia. There's an agenda to confiscate your firearms, and the people are already revolting. Following the tidal wave of illegal immigration that turned the normally deep red state of Virginia into solid blue on November 5th, Virginia's Governor Ralph Northam wasted no time in showing the Democrats' true agenda for 2020 and into the future, with Virginia Democrats already proposing Senate Bill 64. As the AR-15 forum reports, should SB 64 pass, they'll soon be going after not only gun training classes, but patriots and the militia, and law-abiding American citizens, with Democrats in Virginia going so far as to profile Senate Bill 64 on November 21st, before it will be officially offered to the 2020 legislature, there on January 8th of 2020, as we see in the excerpt from this AR-15 forum story below. If Democrats have their way in Virginia, being in a militia in Virginia could effectively be banned there. Yet, as Breitbart pointed out in this November 23rd story, Virginia counties are wasting no time countering the Democrat agenda, declaring their counties to be Second Amendment sanctuary counties, as seen in a map at the top of this story, and setting Virginia and America up for a showdown ahead. I tried to implement the picture that is mentioned here in the video. With this November 8th story at the NC Renegade titled Hey Virginia, Mullen Labe, written just days after the or maybe it should say Mullen Labe, I don't know how to pronounce that. Written just days after the election and nearly a full 2 weeks before SB 64 was pre-filed in Virginia, warning that Governor Ralph Northam had confirmed the state was working on a gun confiscation program. Northam mentioned universal background checks, banning the sale of assault weapons and high-capacity magazines, restoring the law that limits purchases to one gun a month, and red flag law that would empower a court to temporarily remove a gun from a person deemed to be a risk to himself or others. We will at least start with those, he said. So with the state of Virginia giving us a look at what the National Democrat agenda will likely be in 2021, should they win the presidency in 2020, there will be gun confiscations and further demonization of law-abiding American citizens if they are Second Amendment supporters, patriots or militia members high on their list, along with the vilifying of Christians and conservatives. And there's a picture which says, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. And it says the Second Amendment below, and yeah. Then the text goes on. It says, the following excerpt, which comes to us from this story over at Gun Rights Watch, titled, Virginia has become an overnight tidal wave of Second Amendment sanctuaries. The sudden flood of resolutions to protect gun owners will soon envelop most of the state, shows us just how quickly Virginians have revolted against future government tyranny, there with most of the state becoming Second Amendment sanctuary counties. In a series of rapidly changing developments, Virginia is undergoing wholesale rebellion by rural and even suburban counties, rejecting the oppressive gun control agenda recently revealed by the new incoming Democrat-controlled legislature. Gun controls, or legislature, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Gun owners all across Old Dominion have been up in arms since anti-gun forces took the House and Senate in the recent election and are now preparing to resist having their arms taken from them in any way possible. Enter Second Amendment sanctuary counties. The county-level defensive tactic that began originally in Oregon close to a decade ago, then popularized in Illinois, has spread to over a dozen states. It comes as no surprise that with few other options and little to lose, many communities in the state are vowing not to take part in any gun confiscation schemes or enforcement of unconstitutional laws designed to make private citizens less able to defend themselves. The speed at which they reacted is a testimony to how furious they are that their state government now wishes to infringe on their rights. And an even dozen counties have passed gun owner sanctuary resolutions already, with new ones coming on a near daily basis. And here it shows a map, and I'm also going to implement that map in the video. So that's it for this first reading. I'm not sure if that's part also of this article here. Here it says, Virginia Democrats bill to ban everything about the Second Amendment. Played to minute 8. Second 46, and there's a YouTube link, and I'll also implement that into the video. So that's it for now for this first article. I'm soon going to publish the second article after that, so stay tuned, and please share, like, and subscribe if you interact with the channel. As far as I understand, somehow, I don't know if that more popularizes the channel, but let's just try it out. So yeah, that's it for now. See you later.